thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Makes the grab. It's Porton. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Vols. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Dickey. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mendoza. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, UAB.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got him on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, it might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Blazers will come to the line to run the hurry out.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's reeled in. It's Dickey. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Tight end makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, UAB.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Is complete to the tight end. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers! They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. to throw. It's Barnett. Makes the catch. It's Horton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that threat. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. Powering through a tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Blazers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this.
And here he goes. We make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Mendoza. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught. Completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The clock is still running. Out to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback, quick throw to his right. Touchdown, UAB. Great connection there for 6 points. And this national championship game is now dead even. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Barnett. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
What's another huge gain for this guy? And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The pass rush closing in. Extending the play now. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain short of the first down line.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Now it's second down here. Finds his man. It's Horton. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Took contact on the throw. Wide open downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Blazers. No chance to catch him there. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
Set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half is a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. On the move now. Hit just as he throws the ball. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the Blazers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Blazers will have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did when he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He escapes the pocket. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. receiver around pre-snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, UAB. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bush. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Bush. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. The DB's backing off from the line now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He stopped right at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Bush. Touchdown, Vols. This offense really clicking. So a long, methodical scoring drive Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Trying to find some room. It's Dickey. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters. If you check out some of the stats here, let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The Blazers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. A handoff to the back. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, Blazers! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Graham. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The national championship coming right down to the wire. Biggest possession of the game so far. This offense needs a touchdown. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Pressure is coming. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up, become a hero? First down. Looking to throw the football. He's looking deep down the middle. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. Back to pass. It's Barnett. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
He's past the marker and still going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Maryland. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves finds the sticks with a first down gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal.
It's now second down.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Wants to throw it. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. And he steps